Dum, dum, dum. Oh, I actually haven't seen this. I specifically tried to avoid watching this when it made the rounds on the internet. Okay. Alright. Oh man. She is incredible looking. Wow. It's actually exactly what I thought she would look like. Like back in the 90s when if I were to picture her as updated in graphics, that's pretty much what she'd look like to me. Wow. That looks 1-to-1. So if they said in part 1 of this game that you're going to explore all of Midgar, maybe not every nook and cranny, but like this entire circle of Midgar, wow. It looks very good. It looks very good. Damn. This dude. Alright.
Get down here, Merc.
Yep, that's what he looks like. Yeah, that looks good.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up. You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
I don't think so. Not bad.
Wow, okay. Alright, so this is like 2 for 2. I literally came into this being like, alright, like, my expectations are gonna be tempered. You know, I've seen some reactions already of people who are like, you know, blowing their load at this game. This is very good. This is much better than I actually thought it would be, and I had high expectations.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see him.
Have fun.
Yeah, they got him perfect. X. Okay. Oh, that is cool. This is what we saw in the E3 thing, how they, like, slow down. Alright, I wonder how long this lasts. Abilities. Braver. Limit break. Go. Oh! Okay. Okay, so I can actively avoid this guy. Does he shoot? Alright, so he shoots. I take damage as my health. Alright. HP is good. MP is good. Punisher mode.
No holding back.
Operator mode? Oh, okay. So Punisher mode. They'll probably teach me this stuff later. Strong attack? Oh, can you just... Oh, you can! So you can interact with stuff. So one of the things I want to call about this game that I think is going to be really cool is I think that, like, almost poetically, this game is going to be the culmination of everything that has been refined between all of the Kingdom Hearts games and Final Fantasy versus 15. Like, it's got a 15 look and Kingdom Hearts, but it's the same team. Ooh, here we go. So that's one thing I think I'm kind of excited for when this game is finally available, is that they've just been building upon the perfect Final Fantasy game, and this is it. I like it. Yeah. Potion. And do I pick it up with... Oh, okay. MP with a Mako shard.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
I like they don't give you the option to obviously
It's a
select your
one-time
name.
gig. When it's done, we're done.
Just those anime. All right. It's cool. So you don't get to change your name, which leads me to believe you're not gonna be able to change anybody's name. Like,
We'll notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page.
ah, that's cool.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book. Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
This guy had the whole hallway or this whole area to walk on, and he like
Come
has to
on,
brush by
nobody do
me.
something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Yep, that's how he was.
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
This guy is gonna look ridiculous when you start putting all the different guns on his arm. But I like that he's not like comedically huge like he was in the original game. And there's your wallpaper right there.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Whoa. All right.
I'm waiting.
Okay, it does 44 damage if it hits me legit. 125? Damn.
Steady. Come on. I'm waiting.
Okay, cool. Yes, do it. Wait, it's still stunned? Hit him again?
Brace yourself.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Okay, so I wonder if it's the kind of game where I'll be doing this when the game launches, like running around and seeing if there's anything behind corners and stuff. Let's go. Items. I mean, might as well. Might as well, Craig. I got like 13 of these things. Whoops. Triangle. So triangle's the main action button. Got it. impressive how they got him right. I mean, I don't know how often I'm going to keep saying that, because I mean, I knew what this game looked like coming into it, but it is impressive how accurate everything looks in updated graphics. And I think now that I think about it, I feel like that's something that when I start watching other videos about people who reacted to this game, that's something they're all going to be saying. Is that, I mean, it's one thing to just update a game like a remake like like Resident Evil 2, but like this is like spot on accurate to what it would look like based on that 1997 version.
I'll secure our escape route, okay? You
Okay.
go on and catch up with the others.
Got it.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
Mako.
Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy?
Wow.
Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
They're literally throwing in those visions and like headaches that early into the game. That's interesting. Because the thing that I'm most intrigued, can't speak for other people, but the thing that I'm most intrigued about is what they're going to be changing based on FF7, the original, because a lot of people coming into this are going to know it. We've already seen that they're throwing Sephiroth into Part 1, and he doesn't show up until much later in the game. Well, not much later, but a while later.
In 3, 2, damn, I'm good.
But there's small things that, like, if there was someone that made like a 50 things you didn't know about FF7 or like foreshadowing, that's one of them. The fact that he said like, I'll manage, he doesn't actually know these reactors because he wasn't ever in Soldier. Spoiler. Wait a minute.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
What a time to ask that question. Really? They're doing this that early in the game?
Tifa and I.
It's like an anime. It's just like an anime. The way everything's paced. How characters react to each other. Shinra? I don't know if we've ever seen this guy.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our
That's what he
inquiries
looks
will
like?
not take much longer.
I could be wrong, but I don't know if we ever saw him.
Their sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Oh, did you hear him like hit his chest? Damn.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
There was a 3-disc soundtrack for Final Fantasy VII that I had from Japan. And I used to listen to that thing during the summer, like on a loop. His last name is Wallace? Okay. I don't know if I ever knew that. Or if I did, I forgot about it. Barret specializes in range attacks. Oh, shit. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. See, this is what I was talking about. I could be wrong. I don't know how this plays exactly, even though they just told me. But I feel like it's like they've been building on the perfect Final Fantasy game, like, since 10. Well, technically since 7. And they've been refining it and refining it. And then we had that weird misstep of 11, 12, 13. But this reminds me of, I don't know if they'll do this, but this sort of mechanic reminds me of what they did in FF10 with like Waka and Lulu and Kimari and different characters that had like specialized ways of fighting, so you'd want to swap them into combat. So if you had to fight something that it looks like Barret can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. So it seems like, yeah, it's exactly that. So you'd want to switch to him if you're encountering that kind of enemy. Cool. Wait, was that something over there? No. Okay. This gives me faith in seeing what Fort Condor is going to look like. Oh man, I might be one of the. Oh, Barret, he's dying. I might be one of the few people that like, if you pull up Google and you look at Fort Condor in Google Images, it looks like trash. But based on how they've pulled this off, I mean, I have faith that's going to look great. That might have been the worst looking part of the game, was Fort Condor. It looked like nothing. It was like shapes only.
You're doing good, soldier.
Damn, he's fast. Barret's fast for a big guy.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a
Oh,
heavy
block.
weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Magic. Oh,
Steady.
magic. Which means I need ATB for that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, so I can only build 2 ATB. I thought I could build 3. Okay. Spells. Fire. It's the only spell I got. Go! Can I do it again? Spells, fire.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
We knock it down again. No time to complain.
Staggered. Cool. Filled up the bar. Enemies have been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB. Using unique abilities, unique like Punisher mode, boost your ATB quick so you can unleash more abilities and spells. Okay. So,
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy it.
okay, my ATB is full, so I need to do this now. Braver. Sweeper. Go.
Sorry. Here we go. That's all.
Awesome.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Soldier in first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
21.
Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age.
I'm 21.
Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh?
Nice joke, Barrett.
Live and learn. You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No, the pump would suck us back up.
How come for that?
Go.
Come on. That it?
Oh, can I do Punisher mode in the air?
I'm waiting.
Oh no.
That's that. See ya.
Oh, we're done here.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay. I think I saw this in the E3 presentation.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
Yep. I was just gonna say another headache.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc. Pretty cocky, ain't you?
I've played Final Fantasy VII before.
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Okay.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
I don't have lightning.
Shit!
Should I be worried?
Oh.
Come on. Okay.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Oh shit! Help me!
Got anything you want to say?
Get him!
Funny way to ask for help. Hey, ain't there something you want to say to yours truly?
I got this.
Damn! Okay, cool.
Oh, lightning magic? Do you even know how to use materia?
Yeah, I don't have lightning, my dude.
How to use material. What
Oh,
kind of
switch to him. Use it.
Quit rushing me.
Hold on. Spells, thunder. He has cure? Damn it!
That thunder I hear? Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Barrett! Hold on.
Look now.
have to use it when it's pressured. Wow, that's doing like no damage. Oh. Phase 3.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Shit, I'm not gonna make it. No, my fat ass is too slow.
Now, get in there and do some damage. So now,
Damn it.
want some more? You scared enough? Suck on this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
When you get comfortable, you get hurt.
Are you for real? You gotta backtalk me every damn time?
Alright. Last Thunder. Get him. Stagger this motherfucker.
Now, get in there and do some damage. Bring in the heat.
Dude, he's great. Oh, damn.
Suck on this. Been a while since I had to go all out. That all you got? Again with the laser? I swear this dumbass mech hasn't learned a damn thing.
And it won't. It's bound to its programming.
No way. Is this a final phase or are we done? I think we're done. Oh,
Hey, what's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quickly and screw it.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's
come
a
on.
problem.
Stop talking, Barrett. I need to heal.
Here we go.
Alright, so it's not about staggering at this point. Or maybe it is. Oh!
Firing everything. Hey, follow my lead.
Oh, it's hella pressured.
Let's take
Get
it
to,
out quick.
get to the leg. Oh, get out of there! Shit! Come on, get to the leg. Whatever it takes.
I ain't about to quit after coming this far.
Dude, I'm just playing as Barrett at this point. This is awesome. Oh, fuck. I gotta be blocking. At least some of the time. Oh, dude.
For it now. Hey, you still with me? We better bring the heat and quick.
Ready when you are.
Shoot this motherfucker. That was cool. Dude, Barrett is awesome. I like playing as him. Hey, destroy the reactor. Success.
Shit, the bomb.
No, we got it.
20 minutes until detonation.
I thought we pressed the button. We didn't press the button? And this is where the crowd at E3 would cheer. Hooray!
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go! Yeah. Fuck on this! Ain't no thing! Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Oops, triangle.
Come on.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Whoa. Okay. You can do that?
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Ex-soldier, first class. Whoa. Damn, I don't know if we got this in the original. Like what it looked like from like everywhere else. I guess, no, it does seem familiar now. Dang. Wow. We did it. Next time on Final Fantasy VII. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, this doesn't look good. Okay, very cool. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Oh, we gonna get Sephiroth? Oh, that's that very famous scene from Nibelheim. Man, they were definitely playing with him because he doesn't show up until after you leave Midgar, so what they're doing with that character is creative. It was good. I liked it. What else can I really say about this at this point? Music, I don't even know if I'm really ever going to do like official game reviews because I don't know if I have the patience for it, but kind of ticking off some of the categories, gameplay, rating things like on a 5 scale. Gameplay, it was 5. Didn't have any issues with it. It was fun. It was creative. It was different. Music, I feel like music is easily 5 out of 5. I mean, if you are someone who likes Final Fantasy VII and just the Final Fantasy franchise, then something that you will have heard in your lifetime is all of the different arrangements and all the different remixes that artists have made throughout the decades, right? And I think that taking into consideration like overclocked remix and all the different, like I said, arrangements that we've heard throughout the years, one of the things I was kind of a little curious about is how would Square come at this and say, okay, well, we definitely don't want to use someone else's stuff. We're going to rearrange it again. The same, you know, score you've heard for years and years. And right now it's very fresh. I'm very happy with the score. Gameplay, like I said, 5 out of 5. Scores 5 out of 5. Story, I mean, honestly, just on the demo, like we gotta look at it just on that. 5 out of 5. You know, one of the things I will say I'm curious and I am slightly worried that might happen to this game is that they're gonna insert other things in the Final Fantasy VII universe into this game. Like some of the stuff from Dirge of Cerberus, some of the stuff from Advent Children, some of the stuff from Before Crisis. Like, there are things that are happening around FF7 that get explained in all these different, you know, games. And I wonder how much they're gonna pull from that. Like the Buster Sword as an example, the fact that it came from Zack and Zack got it from Angeal. I wonder if we'll get any sort of like reference to the fact that Zack got it from somebody. Because that other, I mean, I can't speak for everybody else, but that other Final Fantasy stuff is not good. Crisis Core is okay. But Angeal, I think, is not a good character. I don't think Genesis is a well-written character. I think that the only redeeming thing about that game, and it's like a small redemption, is that they tried to flesh out Sephiroth's character more, so his descent to being an antagonist felt a little bit more like a not full circle, but like a complete story. Whatever. But yeah, I'm curious. Like I said, that's the one thing that has me slightly worried, is how much of that other stuff they're gonna try to put into this game. Like for example, one of the things that they could have done is they could have had Cloud had the Buster Sword up against his forehead, which is what he did at the end of Crisis Core when he jumped off the train, and he didn't, which makes me believe that there's certain things that the developers are aware really worked for Final Fantasy fans, and the ones that didn't. But yeah, very impressed with this game right now. 5 out of 5. I am very excited for what's going to happen. And with that, I think I am out of here. Peace.